So as you guys know, well, by the way, here I am. Hello. I'm home from work. We are trying to sell the Corvair, and we have some guy that gave us a deposit on it, but he hasn't seen it yet. So I just want to make sure that it's in like tip-top shape. So I'm going to go out there, and it hasn't been started in a little bit of time. So I'm going to try to get it started right now and see how it does. The last guy that came and looked at it, I started it for like a half a second, and then the battery died. So I've had the battery charged, and now I got to put some gas in the carburetors and hopefully get it to turn over and then let it run for a little bit. Maybe put some transmission fluid in it. Get it doing its thing. Fun thing about older cars though is like you don't need to have the key in it to do it. So let's see how it does. Alright, we probably got to add some gas in there. Let's give that a try. Alright, it should fire right up here real quick, and then it's a matter of keeping it running. Seems like we got it. Certainly was making a heck of a racket though. So we'll have to check a few things before we try to start it up again. Alright, it sounded really funny. There was a lot of like tapping going on, like it needed to have the oil circulated, but there's plenty of oil in there. I might add some more just to get it from the top all the way down to the bottom, just so that it's, because I'm sure that's what it is. It was just being loud because there wasn't any oil on the camshafts or anything like that. Alright, I added oil. The only way that I know to get oil to go to the heads is by running it. So here we go. Yeah, that was awesome. So hopefully that'll quiet down after it runs for a little bit. But that's the valve tapping. So somebody said to us that they have the same washer as us and that we just take this thing out and we put it into a bowl. I don't know if this is gonna work.
I know, I think we need that shorter one.
Yeah. You wanna go grab the, well, let's give it a try.
Is it gonna like spray out?
I don't think it's gonna spray. Alright.
No, that's it. It's not even dirty or anything.
Perfectly clean.
Yeah, why is it holding this water?
Well, I think that's all the water that's in the filter area.
Oh, okay. Here's all the water. It's really not that much water, to be honest. It's maybe like 2 cups or 3 cups. But I guess it's gonna water the grass. Yeah. It smelled pretty good though. Here's the filter that we pulled out. There's like literally nothing in it. So that's good. That's really good. But somebody was saying that you want to clean it out because of the dog hair. And the crazy thing is that all the dog hair gets stuck here. Like you can see there's dog hair right there. So I will clean that out. But there's really not that much in there. So that's pretty good too. Whoa, look.
These are wild turkeys.
Wild turkeys. Can you see them? Can you see those guys? Oh wait, there. Oh. There they are. There they are. Bye, turkeys.
Can you guys gerbil at me?
No, they're like running away. They're like, bye. There they are.
Wild turkeys. In case you guys ever wondered, that's what wild turkeys look like.
They're not really fat enough to eat, though.
Well, that's because they're wild. I mean, you could eat them.
Well, no, they're not fat enough.
No, they're just not full of hormones.
Oh.
These guys are running away because they're like, Thanksgiving's coming.
They know what's up.
Every time that I see a wild turkey, which isn't very often, to be honest, I like to, for whatever reason, I think of the song Wild Horses. Because they're
wild turkeys couldn't drag me away.
But Jen, when she saw them, she's like, whoa, what are those, raptors? And
they did, they look like little raptors.
They look like little raptors because they were all like, oh my God, we're crossing the street. And yeah, so turtles. Turkeys are related to raptors though.
They are?
I mean, like raptor means bird of prey.
Ah. So, I mean, I don't know, you're the science guy.
I am the science guy. Came over to my parents' house because my dad wanted help putting this thing back together. Yeah. It's a viewer, like a magnifier for reading menus and stuff. This looks like it's gonna be fun. Where's the rest of it? This is fun and exciting.
What happened so far?
So far, a part broke. Not my fault, I'm willing to say. I don't know if it's important. I'm assuming that it is.
I would think they wouldn't put pieces you don't need on there.
You never know. I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is, finally got it to work. Like it shines the light and everything, but there's nothing on the screen. Oops. I think I just reset it.
Did you try turning it off and turning it back on again?
That's what I've been doing.
I'm just kidding.
Ding dang. I think it all had to do with one of the ribbon cables that my dad wanted me to reconnect. Was definitely broken. So, I don't think it's possible to reconnect it. You guys see right here where it says J8, right? Mm-hmm. That little connector right there is the power for the display. This is only the display data. That's the power coming in to turn on the display. If you look, bloop, not connected, right? So if we could just reconnect that so that when the ribbon cable gets hooked up, it makes connection on those 4 points, it will power up the screen and everything will work good.
It'll work real good, like.
So we hope.
Yeah.
So I might try to do that.
How do you connect it?
Super glue.
Super glue.
Super glue.
Man.
It's like the hardest thing ever because my fingers are gigantic.
Want me to help you?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, you guys ready to be amazed? You just wait.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You like that?
I do like it. Nice. So in order to use this, your dad just has to bring a knife with him so he can stab the...
Hold it in there with a knife. Ah! Look at that. It's working. Let's see. Turn it off. And you turn it back on. Yay! No bleached trans fat. This is amazing. We'll gladly heat it after your purchase because you're not allowed to buy hot prepared meals with EBT. I should probably explain that. We stopped at the 7-Eleven really quick and we just thought it was funny that they had the EBT thing there. In case you guys were wondering, maybe you're from out of the country or something like that, EBT is electronic bank transfer, which is what we use for food stamps. We don't use food stamps anymore. Not us personally, like the country of the United States of America uses EBT instead of food stamps, which is just like a debit card. And then you can buy food, non-heated food. It was like a fixing up and getting it working, getting it running type of day. It's a good day in my book. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.